Asks are not demands. Hi, I'm Lola Phoenix. I'm the author of The Anxious Person's Guide to Non-Monogamy, and every week here on my channel, I'm doing an affirmation for people who are in polyamorous, open, and non-monogamous relationships because we don't always get affirmations in the society that we live in. This is week 30, and this week's affirmation is, asks are not demands. It can be really, really difficult to ask for what you want. I understand that because you can be really, really afraid that just by asking for what you want, you are being controlling. That is a totally understandable feeling, but it's important to remember that just asking for something that you want isn't inherently a demand to get it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are definitely people who ask for what they want and the intention behind it is a demand. It can also feel like a demand. If you are asking for something that you want that is non-negotiable, in a way, it kind of feels like a demand. But the difference is that you aren't necessarily using that as leverage. It's not that you want to force them to have this thing. Equally, there are some people who, when they're asked something, feel like it's an inherent demand, who struggle with actually standing in what they want and saying no to things and don't feel comfortable saying no. This is going to be really difficult to navigate. The critical part of this is to really learn how to be okay with requesting things, putting an ask in, and being okay with hearing no, and knowing when an ask is kind of a definite need in the relationship. And that is going to be difficult for you to know automatically. Sometimes it's experiential. Sometimes you discover that something that you thought was a want was actually a need. But the thing is, understanding that you can ask for things is a big, big part of it, because if you feel like you can't even ask, you're never ever going to find out what is something that you need and what is something that you want. And it's okay if you find that really hard. I really, really struggle with that. Practice it on small things and the bigger things will come in time. So yeah, that is this week's affirmation. Asks are not demands. I hope that helps and good luck.